Oh, boy. Face rake by Serrano. And the referee showing him very vividly what he means when he says don't do it. There he goes. Serrano is flirting with a disqualification now. Vince DePaula with another warning finger in the face of Serrano. Oh, look at this. Serrano crying out, watch the fist, watch the fist. I don't know if you heard me mention or not earlier the fact that Bruno Sammartino goes into his big battle with Baron Mikel Cicluna. For the first time since becoming champion, he is the underdog, in the opinion of many of the experts. While Bruno, in conversation, doesn't seem to be fazed by it, I'm sure he must wonder what he has to do. Although this Cicluna has certainly proved his worth. Look at this. Flying drop kick and a flying body block by MARIN. And Serrano is flattened. We'll get the time from Bob Freed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this first fall, Thomas MARIN.
That certainly meets with the enthusiasm of the fans. The winner of this first fall in this 2 out of 3 fall match between Hector Serrano and Thomas MARIN is Thomas MARIN. We'll be back with the next fall in a moment. Here they go. Thomas MARIN, Hector Serrano. Ho, 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 ho. Serrano is certainly learning his lesson. This MARIN, one of the more gentlemanly men in the ring. But boy, you get him started and he knows his way around. Look at, whoop, look at that. Open hand. Serrano with a snapmare and a double knee drive right alongside the head of MARIN. Serrano sending them in there now. Well, that telegram that Bruno Sammartino tore up and that I read to you from Freddie Blassie, I just want to tell you this. Vince McMahon is going to do everything he possibly can to make that match come true. The bout in which Bruno Sammartino would wrestle the powerful and angry West Coast contender, fiery Freddie Blassie, right here on Channel 5. Vince is determined to put this one on, and don't be surprised if he makes the match. He generally gets what he goes after as a wrestling promoter. Freddie Blassie apparently feels that despite the fact he's been beaten by Bruno, as Bruno says, that his attempt to teach Baron Cicluna some things that he thinks that will dethrone Bruno, well, he may find himself being called upon to put his muscles where his mouth is. Double chin block by MARIN. Oh, and there go those flying fingers of Serrano. Hector Serrano was guilty of this during the first fall. And despite the warning of the referee, he is now returning to this style of attack. Wrestling's on the upswing in the New York area. Interesting new faces and established old favorites will headline two terrific cards set for Madison Square Garden Monday night, January 24th, and the Allen Garden Arena in West Hempstead, Long Island, the following Friday night, January 28th. Red McNulty, the 380-pound Hawaiian Prince Yokeya, Bruno Sammartino's cousin Antonio Pugliese, Bobby Davis's Mongolian Stomper, and the undefeated Baron Mikel Cicluna are the newcomers who will see action on both shows, along with the old favorites, Johnny Valentine and the world's champ Bruno Sammartino, on top wrestling shows at Madison Square Garden, Monday night, January 24th, and the Allen Garden in West Hempstead, Friday night, January 28th. By Hector Serrano, really being pounded into that mat with this body scissors and pile driver by MARIN. Right into the pit of the stomach. And boy, that'll take plenty of starch out of MARIN. MARIN over the top rope. Serrano doesn't want him to get back, that's obvious. The referee has different ideas, however. Well, Serrano comes charging in behind the referee again. Whoa, boy, did Serrano go down, and look at this. Two, nope, I thought he had him. MARIN flying over that top rope, and boy,